No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Wow, what a chop! Like a frying pan. Raking the face with her forearm and
an elbow to the head, too.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Enough already.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Just cranking the head. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, watch this display of power. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. He'll head to the ring. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow. Big punch to the body. Boom!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Put in position now. Driven face first into the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. He's got something in mind. Oh. A disrespectful shove there.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. He's lost some of his wind now. Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near? You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Fist directly to the gut. Firm control.
Wicked kick to the face.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that. Elbow drop. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He avoids the damage. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Many a matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. That would be a good time to run.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed, man.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Taking it outside the ring now. So much force there.
Loving strike to the back.
Whip back into the ring. Ah, kick right in the face. He's back into the ring. Boom!
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO. And it's a long way down from there.
Paid it right back to the reversal. Planning on what to do next.
As they pull almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Moves outside. What's... Reigns!
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Insulting. He steps foot in the ring again. Reigns plans in motion.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Great strength being shown here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's open.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Knew what was coming there. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, man, check out this power. Shifts it back onto him. Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Can't prepare your face for that. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lip. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
He fends off the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Being carried around with ease. Right into the casket. Shut the wall. Match will be...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
That can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Vicious right forward. Firm control. Big boot. Vicious. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to put...
And they got him out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Reigns cuts him off. Compromised position here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Superman punch from Reigns. Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this match will head back to the ring.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
He turns it around. An agile escape. Stomping down.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And he goes into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! Oh! Boom!
Two-handed choke slam.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Bang! And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, man. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And down with the suplex.
The power of Roman Reigns in a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. He gets back into the ring. shot right to the kidney.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Face first off the knee.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, watch this display of power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Turning the tables. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bone. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He returns to the ring. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness.
You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Doing the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Held in a perilous position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Tries to land and win the match.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Just one right after the other can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Gets inside the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. And that was a well-targeted attack. He'll take things into the ring.
Outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, my goodness. Face right.
Forearm's gonna cut off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Chief reeling to his feet. Two-handed choke slam. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
You want to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Overhand connects. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. He's heading back to the ring.
To the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Evading offense.
No. Driving down with the slip.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Into the ring again.
Whipping in the corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Kneecap was right into the face to halt the attack.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, and then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! Cut him in half.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys. He returns to the ring. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Their opponents. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, man.
The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, just turn that around. Caught in a bad position here.
Onto the casket. My goodness.
Tough position to be caught in here. He's forced out of the edge of the casket. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. What now?
What now?
With authority.
The big dog at a disadvantage.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Firm control. Oh, man!
Ouch. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Arms trapped.
Precision strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
A shovel wrapped around the head. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to pay. The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while they're bridging out.
Incredible. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Got another damaging kick. Nice combo.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is
casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Two-handed chokeslam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Insulting.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Evades their offense. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the gut.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Clothesline! Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Insulting. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
He had it scouted.
He's pushing back now.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Turned that around and planted them.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Climbs back inside.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And returning to the ring.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Goodness gracious.
Reigns establishing the upper hand, and Roman might just have more in store. He's got the answer for that one.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Down he goes.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Suplex.
Launched.
He's taking some good hits.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Holy, meet the barricade.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Great leg strength.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. This is what you call high risk, high
Soaring. Elbow drop to the heart. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
He's taking this to the floor now. Ow!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Being carried around with ease. What a press slam! Tossing them into the casket. Close the leg, close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
relief.
Returning to the ring now.
Strong impact.
Just pounding him right in the face.
My God.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns plans in motion. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The big dog's unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Turned that one around. Big counter from Reigns.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Heading back to the ring.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
And he barely evades. Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Way to steer clear. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like...
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop,
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear. They are primed for the casket now.
but after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Desperately trying to force the casket close.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, that hurt.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Great counter. Caught in a bad position here.
Shooting down into the casket. Doing the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Dodges.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Knew what Roman had coming. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. All the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Compromised position here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Ooh!
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. Great reversal.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Reigns turns that around. Forearm's going to cut off the win. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this isn't going to...
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
And the
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Uh-oh, get ready to elbow drop. Driving the elbow. Powerless position to be in right now.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their brains answer.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. From the top.
Axe handle.
He's looking shaky at best now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's heading back to the ring. The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Hammering down on a knee.
This one is headed outside, guys. He steps foot in the ring again. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
So ruthless. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog. Reigns is picking up steam.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He certainly...
Reigns is setting up. Oh my God. Here it comes. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Dumped onto the casket.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns with a...
And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
elbow drop.
Great height.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He's got something in store.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Foot to the gut.
This match grinded him down a little.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Fighting back with a counter.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. Oh, kick to the face.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man.
What a chop! That'll light up your chest.
That'll leave a mark.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
He'll head to the ring.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
And he's taking this to the outside now. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
Superman punch!
Reigns once again Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
moves outside. What's the plan here? Defiant counter to Reigns. Wow, what elevation. This one's close to over. Can they get it yet into the casket?
Close the lip. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Not the position you want to be in right now. And he gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Reigns averts the attack.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He turns it around.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
He's not gonna be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And he tosses him back in now. Superman punch! Good night!
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear by Reigns.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Denied with an elbow.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
What a reversal by Reigns. He gets back into the ring.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, my!
muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And what's he looking for here?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And now gets tossed into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
He reverses it. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Superhuman. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. The tribal chief has assisted.
Cravat sleepers.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Good timing with that reversal. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, man. Caught with that shovel. He climbs into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking this to the floor. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
And
slammed into the casket with authority.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
he's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, God.
Reigns gets out.
Reigns.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Tossed back into the ring.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring now.
Caught with a clothesline. He's absorbing some tough hits now. Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Out of the way in time. Clothesline. What impact.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back in the ring we go. What a punch.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As they apply, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
He's able to sidestep there.
Kick right to the face.
Big elbow drop.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Superman punch. Good night. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. gracefully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He'll head to the ring.
He's in for something bad.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Was ready for that. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ooh, that hurt.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now. Clothesline! Producing a trampling.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Boom! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Clothesline! Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Reigns had that scouted.
He moves just in time.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns is setting up right there. Here it comes.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the cap. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what a kick.
Setting up for something here. Oh! Face first off the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. The foot DDT.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Clothesline. Oh, ouch. He's returning fire.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. And Reigns got turned around there. Great strength being shown here. Boom! Boom! Head first.
Double axe handle.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Up and down. Power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
Good God, that was awful. That could be the game changer.
Getting back into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Uh-oh. He just barely dodges. Back suplex.
He's looking a little off balance. Closed fist connects.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Bang! Vicious boot. And a slap to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. That one scouted.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Fought off with an elbow.
Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh,
catches a kick to the face.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's heading back to the ring. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Now he's looking for someone.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
I'm going to tap out here.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns hits it.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Bam, answered with a headbutt.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, man. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Sent straight into the barricade.
Punch lands. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Letting him his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Reigns able to sidestep.
Stopped cold with a body block. Sharp punch. And Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Enough already.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. Big time knee rocks his opponent. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the cast?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? To the outside.
This could get wild. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end. Mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
From behind. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Put it in position now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And Reigns reverses.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's getting a little battered now.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Taking out the knee.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He returns to the ring.
cranium.
The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
One wicked attack after another. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
Right to the face. And he's adamantly in control.
nothing is going to stop him now. Power from the suplex.
Makes him pay with a counter.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Reigns ready to strike. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Oh, watch this display of power.
He's going for it all.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top, and down.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Comes back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Fireman's carry. Up and
Five!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Tagging this outside.
this could be good. Punch connects. Caught with a punch. Earth-shaking power slam.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Oh, man.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Big punch finds its mark.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh, God, that hurt. Down, head over heels.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And then he survives! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. I don't know what they're looking for here. That hit connects for Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick.
Kimura lock applied. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Oh, caught the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Boom. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Squaring off.
What a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Kick to the gut.
Right. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. On their own, yes.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Suplex. From behind. Back suplex.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Oh, he retaliates.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Ooh, man.
And he goes into the ring. Taking this match off the mat now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
like that. Roman gets stopped. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away. Heading up, he's thinking big.
I think we know what's coming next.
Taking flight.
Boom! Denied and slammed down.
Well scattered reversal there. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Clothesline!
With their head. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring.
Reigns hits it. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. What a win here in this casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Launching.
Diving elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's taking this to the floor now.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
From behind. Back suplex.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Bad predicament right here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And he's able to reverse. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Ooh!
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, back elbow. Reigns had that scouted.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And a clothesline.
And now thrown back into the ring. taking this to the floor.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Led by the turnbuckles.
Oh, man.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Slips out of the way.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
He foiled that attempt.
Good Lord.
So effective. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Lariat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Reigns averts. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Re-entering the ring now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Avoiding contact.
And this one might be headed ringside. Able to reverse. Into the barricade. Oh!
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Lariat.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He steps foot in the ring again. There he goes, right into the corner.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Sky high. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Coming back in the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Comes up right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he goes into the ring.
He skirts around it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Shoulder tackle. Gosh, what a match.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me? Delivered into the barricade.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Back in the ring now.
There's some power behind that punch.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He's back into the ring.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Stop right to the belly.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
That looks painful.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up. Look. An important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Back suplex on the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Goodness gracious.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, my goodness.
Comes back into the ring.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Oh, baby. That came in with some height.
And look at it, cinch-in. The hoverboard raucous.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
There's some power behind that punch.
And sidewalk slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The head of the table, cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not a...
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He manages to escape it.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in.
Hey, look at this! Kimura lock! Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh my God! They broke out of it! This one is headed outside, guys.
Ooh, baseball slide.
He gets back into the ring.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Gets inside the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Able to sidestep it.
Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Kick right to the gut.
He's expressing pain now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big elbow drop.
Scoop slam.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Compromised position here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. The big dog had that scouted.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. Reigns down at elbow retaliation. Tough position to be caught in here.
an extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He'll head to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Uranagi. Man, oh man. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
He's able to fend up. What a spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Just disrespectful. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Climbs back inside. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own. Yes!
Just bashing them with that hammer. Ooh! The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Setting up for something here. Oh, and a well-executed move we just saw there. Driven into the barricade. Ooh.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Doing their...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Whip back into the ring.
Reigns hits it. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
He's got him on the
feet, put him in the casket, and shut the lid.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
But you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He'll take things into the ring.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.